Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Boy George, Everything I Own. And this was a request by Thomas. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I am familiar with the original, I have reacted to it. I love bread, the carbohydrate, but also the band and David Gates. Um, it's a truly beautiful song. And I have reacted to another version of this by Ekulu. That was more of a Hawaiian version. So now we're going to check out Boy George's version. I believe this was his first solo single after a Culture Club hiatus, as far as I was told. So let's jump in to Boy George's version of this song.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free. You set me free of all the years I ever knew. Those final ones I spent with you. I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, my own. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to cry. I don't know why, just don't know why. You told those lies to me. You set me free. You set me free of all the years I ever knew. Those final ones I spent with you. I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, my own. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to hold you once again. If there's someone you know that won't let you go and taking it all for granted, and one day someone take them away and you don't hear a word they say. I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, my own. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to hold you once again. I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, my own. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to hold you once again. Once again.
Hey, that's such a great song and a really beautiful rendition of it. I wonder if the Akulo version I checked out of this is more of a cover of this version, right? Than opposed to David Gates' version. Boy George has a beautiful voice as well, and the chorus every time, it's weird, because when I listen to the David Gates, the Bread version, I feel the melancholy. And when Boy George is singing, I would give everything. It's almost it brings me a smile, and because yeah, it's true. And in this way, it hits me in a different way for some reason. And yeah, really catchy version. Uh, Definitely a worthy, a beautiful cover of this song, and I can see why it was like was was this number one afterwards. This version in the UK, I mean, uh, I could see why, and yeah, it's so easy to listen to. His voice sounds great, and the music is really good as well. It really has a more of a little bit of a swing to it, right? And but to me, I have to be honest, gots to keep it real. Yeah, the David Gates version is I just it took my heart, and a lot of other songs by Brad too. And it's one of the bands and voices and songs and writing on this channel that I've reacted to that really captured a place in my heart. So I've become one of those people that it's stuck in my head, the original version, and yeah, I become one of those, man. I become one of those. But I have to, it comes down to personal preference, and sometimes it also comes down to which version you heard first. Because that's the connection you make, and it's almost like that will always be the strongest connection, and you can't help it. So for me, sometimes when I come across songs or that I knew from the '90s, for example, and now on the channel I come to the original, but you already have built up a nostalgic feeling for that version you heard in the '90s as a kid. And then you hear the original and you recognize the greatness. You recognize without the original, there is no cover. But because I met the cover first as a child, that connection is so strong that it's so hard to overcome. So it happens that it gets broken, and then one version or another supersedes it, you know, whatever you met first, but it doesn't happen a lot because, that connection only gains power over time. So for people who, really hold this version close to their heart and maybe later came across the original, it might be the other way around. So I always find that interesting, and it's all up uh, to the individual. And I believe that David Gates, if people sing your song, if so many people cover it, it means that it's great, and it's a tribute, and it's love, and it's introducing your song to a different audience, maybe on the map, because we're in different places geographically or generational, and keeping it alive. So that is beautiful in itself to me. I love that. And it means something, it also tells something about the people who choose to cover it. If they gravitate toward this song, like, yeah, I get it. So I already feel a kinship to Boy George in that term, right? So because, yeah, I understand. Yes, this is the song. I understand. I love that. So we're all linked together with this sentiment. Everything I own, I would give anything I own, man, just to hold you again in my arms. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for introducing me to this version and reminding me what a great song this is. Hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. See you in the next one. Peace.